hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I need to catch up on some journaling actually. I actually did stuff this weekend. I actually went out and did things, and I took a lot of photos and all of that, and I want to stick them in my journal and write a little bit about it. So yeah, just gonna do a bit of a catch up. It's Monday, and all of the photos I have are from Saturday, so I'm a bit behind. That being said, I don't think I'm gonna write too much about Sunday because just not that much happened on Sunday, which is fine, but I'll probably still write a little bit for Sunday. But I took a lot of photos on Saturday because I went to Seattle with my family. So I tried to take a bunch of photos of just stuff that we saw to kind of remember the day. Yeah. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Let me get situated here. I know I have too many photos and I'm not gonna be able to stick all of these down in a single spread. So I'm gonna have to start picking and choosing like what I want to stick down. Yeah. I may go by color scheme a little bit. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. So I definitely want to do the sign. I've been trying to take more photos of signs when I'm out and about, because I think it makes for like interesting text in a journal layout. I started doing that when I was in my traveler's notebook for a little bit. So I've been trying to be more aware of that when I'm out and about, like, oh, there's a sign, better take a quick photo of it. And then I think it looks kind of interesting when it's like cut out like that. So I'm trying to do more of that. So I have that sign, so I definitely want to use that one. So we went to Seattle, and we went to some different shops that we don't normally go to. And I noticed when we were on our way down to those shops, they're like on the lower level. So they have like a multi-level marketplace there. And we went to some of the shops on the lower level that we don't normally go to. Anyway, I noticed this sign on our way down there and I was like, oh, that's perfect, because that's something we don't even normally do when we go to Seattle. Also, quick disclaimer, I go to Seattle somewhat frequently because I don't live very far from it. And my brother actually lives in Seattle, so we were going to visit him as well. So yeah, that's why highlighting something that happened that was different is something that I want to make sure that I do, just so I can distinguish like one trip from the other. Yeah. So, okay, so I have that. I have a bigger version of this other photo that I think I wanted to use. Yeah, I also kind of like this one. I took this one of the, this is the marketplace where we went, and this is just the big sign that's out front there. So I took this. I kind of want this, although it might be too large for this spread. I probably need to move things. I kind of have stuff everywhere. Okay, let's organize ourselves for like a second here, so that I can figure out how I'm going to put this together. Yeah, there we go. I took more pictures of plants that I will be adding to my plant Pokedex, which is my Hobonichi weeks at some point in time. I might not get to that today, but I did want to at least put these things down today. Okay. And then that's... okay. I sort of have these organized by event. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, how on earth am I going to organize these? I do really like this as well, just because the shape is interesting. So in one of the shops we went into, they had a lot of really, really beautiful pottery and very expensive pottery, actually. Yeah, but it was really pretty. So I took a few photos of some of the pottery that I saw in there. And this one I decided to cut out on its own as like a little teapot. So I do want to use that in the spread for sure. I'm trying to think what else I want in here. Also, just as a quick explanation, so I am using my Hobonichi Cousin a little bit differently. So I am going to try ignoring the dates. So if this day takes a little bit more, like I'm okay with that. So I could potentially stick down these other photos on subsequent pages. And like that's fine. Because I know that I'm gonna have some days in between there where I'm not gonna journal as much or not have as much time to journal. And then I like won't like get too far behind, I guess, with my pages, and I'll still manage to like fill up the whole book. So yeah, in addition to like kind of ignoring the dates, I think I'm also just gonna like not skip any pages. Basically I'm entirely ignoring the dates. Yeah, so just as a quick explanation, that is how I am choosing to do this. So my spreads might look a little bit different maybe, but I don't know. I've been trying this for like, I guess I've been doing this for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks actually at this point. I think I'm going on 3 weeks. And so far I like it. Before I stick things down, I'll show you my previous spreads here. I definitely like not having to worry about filling up a whole page every day. That is really nice. That's a lot less stress with this book for me. And I'm hoping, because I still have yet to test this in the long run, but I'm hoping in the long run that that makes this very sustainable for me. But yeah, I pretty much showed most of these other spreads in my last video, but I have a few, really just these two new ones here I think are the only ones that I haven't showed yet. And then I still have a blank space here I need to fill out. I've been like sort of procrastinating on that for some reason, but I should do that. And then this is a new one. This is from the little insert that they give you for the Hobonichi. I guess it's with all Hobonichis, but I got the Cousin for the spring version of the Cousin for next year. So that's from that. That's what that is. And yeah, these are the last few spreads. And here we are in today. So I am going to opt to use that to cover the date there, I think. And I know I want this. I think that's nice. I think that makes a nice kind of statement piece. And I also really love how this photo turned out. This one came out a bit higher quality, I think. This is just some really pretty fabric that I saw when we went in one of the shops that I took a photo of. So I do want this to be in here. I could see that going on this side over here, maybe. Probably the smaller version of it. And then that takes care of that date. So for sure, I'm gonna let this whole spread here just take up this one day, because like I said, I have so many photos for this, and I kind of want to use most of them, if not all. So yeah, I'm gonna just let this take up, and then let's see. I took a few photos of some of the flowers that we saw while we were out. Can definitely tell that springtime is here. There were lots of flowers out, so I took some photos of those. Actually, I don't hate this as it is right now. Let me, oh, where's the one of the signs? I kind of like this. The question is, I feel like this one might be too big. Is this, is this a bit much on this spread? Maybe? Oh, I don't know. I think, oh, it is. It's a little too big. The problem is I feel like I accidentally made this one a little too small, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I could, I mean, you know what? Okay. I know I'm stammering a lot right now. That's because there's like 50 different thoughts in my head, and before I can articulate one of them, another one interrupts it. So really quickly before I distract myself again, let me, oh, I have more photos that I didn't print out yet. Okay, I'm a mess. I'm sorry, guys. So I should also introduce some things really quickly. I bought some stuff when we went to Seattle, and I'm very excited about it, and definitely some of this will also be used in the spread. So we went to one of the stores we went to, and I'm guessing, I haven't actually looked this up yet. I will try to remember to look this up and like put it as text on the video before I actually upload it. But we went to this shop, and I'm pretty sure it is probably owned by the artist, because a lot of the price tags in there were also done in their artwork, which was really cool. So anyways, I bought a few things from that shop. I bought this postcard that they made, and it's just like all of these little cats in this little bathhouse, which is really cute. And also, I'm pretty sure the artist's name is Osara. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably their shop in Seattle. But I'm sure they're on Instagram as well. I haven't had a chance to get on there and actually follow them yet, but I do want to do that as well. So I bought their postcard because it was really cute. The whole shop was really cute as well. They had a bunch of their artwork in there. And they also had some stickers that I got. Yeah, I love these so much. They're so cute. I think this one's my favorite. So yeah, I got these sumo wrestlers. Like these little sumo wrestle stickers. Let me open them so you can see. And then the paper actually has like this really nice texture on it too. Like these are so well made. I don't know. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but the paper is like textured. And it feels really nice, like really, really nice. So I definitely want to use at least one of these in this spread. I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit like, I don't know, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna want to use these all at once. I'm gonna want to savor them a little bit, and hopefully not savor to the point where I just don't use them. But I definitely do want to use some of these stickers in the spread. And then I also got this other pack here, which is also really cute. I thought these were really sweet. I really love the lamps are nice. Yeah, these are really nice. So I also got these. I also have my my light rail ticket that I want to stick in here somewhere. So I also want to incorporate that. And then I know I said I cut out all of the photos, but I'm realizing now that I forgot some of them. So I do have some more flowers here that I took that I could also cut out, as well as more pottery. I have more pottery here that I also took photos of. Like, I don't think these photos are gonna do it justice, honestly, but the pottery that was there was just so gorgeous. All like really well made, like heavy pottery. And you guys have seen these already. Okay, so let's see. Let's take another look at this. So all that being said, I definitely want to stick this somewhere. Oh, you know what? This is actually not awful over here. I could do that and then not do that there. That's okay. I don't mind that. I kind of like this layered. I want this layered with something. You know what I mean? I feel like this might work. That could work as an option. I have more flower photos, and I feel like now is a good time to also consider the printables that I have. So let me get those. And I realize that this is sort of messy, but quite frankly, this is how I would journal. So we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, so I have started to attempt to organize my printables, and right now I am just putting them in this binder. It's just an A5 binder, and then I have a bunch of like card, you know, those like clear card holders. I have a bunch of those in here, and I am like using those to kind of like group like printables, and then just like stick them in there with like a little like indicator as to like what's in there. And I don't know, I'm still working on this a little bit, but so far it's kind of working pretty well. I mean, it's definitely working better than what I had last time or before, because before I basically had no system. So this is an improvement from that. So I think I would like to have some flowers in the spread. So I'm gonna pull these out. Just because we saw a bunch of flowers when we were out and about. And I think that will be, yeah, I think that'll go nicely with the spread that I have going on here. So let's reevaluate what we have again here. Let's see. So I'm not 100% on this. Honestly, I wish this ticket was a little smaller. I'm considering cutting it in half, and just using half of it, or maybe using the two halves like in different places, because this takes up a lot of space. But I do want to document it. Like, I do want to save it, so I'll have to figure out how to do that. I've also seen other people just use like washi tape to like stick it in, and then I could have something under it. So what flowers are we thinking here? Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, these are printables from Erin, and they are really pretty. Ooh, I really like the blue. I kind of like the blue with the red even. Okay, I'm still figuring out this ticket here, but let's see. I do like that. There's a lot going on this page. That's okay. It was a busy day. It's gonna be a busy page. I think that is okay. So let's see here. I feel like maybe this is a bit, I don't know how to say it, like flat looking. Like, I want these to kind of like layer in a bit more. And I feel like I also probably just want more printables in here in general. Let me see. Here. No. No. I could have this behind it. I do like that. Let's see. Let me take another look at my printable stuff. Okay, that's not bad. I wish I had a bigger size though. I also have this one still. Oh, that's actually a nice color there. I do like that. I think this looks interesting. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember to speak loud enough. Sometimes when I'm sticking things down, I'm like half talking to myself here. So sorry about that. I'm just trying to pair some colors and textures together that I think look interesting together. That's really all I'm doing at the moment. Yeah. Okay. I feel like this is an awkward arrangement over here, kind of still, maybe. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I just don't put that there and I let that be a space for writing a little bit. And then maybe this is how we put this in here. Like we just layer these in. Maybe not. Or hold up, what if I put the ticket elsewhere and I put these like this, maybe? Like that, and then we could have this layered in here somewhere. Not like that. I feel like it needs to be a tiny bit shorter. I can cut it. Okay, so let's see here. This is definitely one of the big reasons I like working with printables and like photos and stuff, because it kind of lets you like put things on the page and arrange things and figure out a layout before like really committing to anything. I should move my pens. I don't actually need them right now. And I am just a little bit short on space. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think I'm okay with this so far. So I've also started trying to cut out things from like the newspaper and like I guess like junk mail. And I want to try to use those in my spreads occasionally, just for like another point of like visual interest. So I'm trying to see if there's anything here that I would be interested in using. The only thing I could think that maybe I would use would be this bouquet that I have here, which is actually kind of relevant because there's a lot of bouquets for sale in the marketplace as well. So it fits. Let's see here. I believe, I think I'm ready to glue. And then I will also be working in some of these stickers. Yeah, so let's see here. Let's start thinking about where to place these stickers. Do I want to use a bigger one? Oh, you know what? Maybe this guy, like right over here. I think trying to decorate my desk today was a mistake. I'm just out of place. I'm gonna have to move this plant a little bit. Okay. Oh, by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. All the way over there, plant. Okay. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I will probably put this guy right here. I think will be nice. Okay, so the only thing I'm a little uncertain of, I probably don't also need this here. I think that's a bit much. I think these are fine. I just want to cut this because it's a bit too long for where I want to use it. So there we go. All right, that's gonna go there. And in fact, this could go somewhere else. This could maybe even go up here or something. Maybe down here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then that will go like that. And that will go like that. Okay, I think I have the layout figured out. It's time to glue, I think. Okay, sorry, I know the page looks a little bit different right now. My mom called, so I turned off the camera, and then while I was talking, I kind of absent-mindedly started rearranging the page. So I know we just selected a layout, but I kind of accidentally changed it off camera. So I'm sorry about that. But I think this is the layout. I kind of decided that things looked too, I don't know, boxy. Like I was making too many rectangles on the page, kind of. And I wanted to make more interesting shapes with like this like kind of negative space here, which is where like the writing is gonna go. So I kind of like rearranged things just a little bit to, I don't know, just try and make it look a little bit more interesting, I guess. So I think now, now I am finally in a good arrangement, and I am ready to glue things down. So let's grab the glue stick. Yeah, so I think it'll be a lot easier to work on this desk as soon as things are like glued down, because I'll be less worried about moving papers everywhere. Okay, so handy dandy glue and tape. Okay, put that out of the way. All right, where shall we begin? Let's start over here. Let's see. For the time being, I'm gonna put my stickers off to the side here. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think that needs to go about there. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I think that's fine there. Okay. Nice. Okay, I like that. I definitely want to keep taking pictures of signs. I do really like that as just like an interesting like visual element in the spread. I think it looks cool. Okay. Alright. That is not bad. I definitely, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the page feels a bit empty, but I also feel like I have a tendency to kind of just like overcrowd the page with too many things. So I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Like, at the end of the day, it's about the creative practice and just having fun, and also, you know, documenting my life a little bit. Okay. I think it's actually this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I don't know whether or not to stick this up higher, like here, or lower down here and like use the full space at the bottom. I do want these to overlap a little bit. It does leave this like awkward space here though. I don't know. I guess this is okay. Maybe I'll stick some washi there or something to kind of like fill the gap, I guess. I definitely usually feel like I have to fill every space on the page. I definitely have that tendency to want to fill in like every little spot, probably excessively, probably more than I need to. But that tends to be my style lately. Here's our little pattern paper. There we go. Okay, so this side is done. And I know that I am being very indecisive right now, but really quickly, let me just think again. Maybe I do want this larger photo here, actually. I think I do, actually. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll probably save this one and put it like in my monthly section in here, because it's a good size for that. Yeah, so I think I will save that one for there, and I am actually going to use the larger one here. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay, so maybe I should use the tape runner for that. Ooh, and then, sorry, I got distracted. I think this sticker will actually fit here really well with this photo there instead of the smaller one. I feel like those will fit together well. Okay. Ooh, I didn't even consider where I was gonna put these other stickers. Let me see. Oh, I could use some of these. Might be nice. Oh, and the lights might be nice. Okay, I'll probably end up putting in some of these as well. That should be enough. And I'll probably just put some washi on this as well to help kind of keep it down a little bit. Okay. Alright, so that is down. And I think I want to stick this flower behind behind this pattern paper. I think I want the flower to go about here. Doesn't have to be exact. I just want it to be kind of layered in with this photo here and make some interesting shapes on the page. So yeah, about there. And then we'll stick that down right there, and then I'll layer that one on top. Yeah, okay. Oh. Almost put it in the wrong way. Okay, and let's see if I can get this even. Yeah. Okay, there's that, and last piece here. And then everything I think is stuck in, unless I decide to layer in some more things maybe. Yeah. All right. I think, oh no, there's the other half of that piece. I was gonna stick it down here, but I will have to use something else. Oh, also, I wonder if I can use this. So my mom got me some washi tape that she brought me on this day as well. So I could stick that in here too. Let me see if I can fit that in anywhere. Ooh, yeah, actually, definitely. I could see this blue and white stripe working here. So, yeah, I like that. Maybe even here. Actually, yeah. It's a bit wide. I could cut it, or I could just go with it. I think maybe we just go with it. Okay, so I want that there. And then, where did my ruler go? There it is. I'm not usually too picky about the washi tape being like a straight line at the end, but since one of the ends is already a straight line, because it's the first time I'm using it, I'm gonna do it on both sides. Okay, that's nice. I actually like that. Maybe I wanna also replicate that over here, I think. Yeah, okay. So, put that down there. Okay, yeah, that's nice. I like that a lot. And I completely forgot to close the glue. Oops, there we go. Okay, glue is done. Okay, so I really want to make sure that I leave room for stickers. But also some of the colors in these other flower photos that I haven't quite cut out yet are kind of speaking to me in the moment. So I'm just gonna start cutting out some of these. And let's see if I can find a spot for these that I like. I really kind of want this yellow for some reason right now. Okay, so, or these purpley ones. Let me see, I kind of like this. Ooh, I do really like that up there actually. So, I just really like these colors together, especially with the darker blue and the yellow and the reds happening here. Yeah, I might put this here somewhere. Yeah, I could see that. So I'll stick that on top of there, which means I will need to find another spot for my sumo wrestler sticker. But I think maybe down here or maybe over here somewhere. But I do really like these flowers here, so I think I am actually just gonna go ahead and do that. Really quickly before I make any decisions, let me just try some other things. I feel like this is a better size for this space, but I do really like these colors. Let me really quickly, ooh, you know what else would be interesting that I haven't quite added yet? I also have some photos of like the market with like all of the veggies and fruit that they have. They have a couple of fruit and veggie stalls there. So that might be interesting. Okay, that might have to go on a different spread. I also have this one which turned out really well, though I don't love it here. Okay, let me try this purple one, and we'll see how that goes. Let's see, I could also use that newspaper clipping that I was considering earlier with the bouquet. That could also work. That would probably be a better size for that space. But let's test this one out really quick. Let's see. So that's an option. That's an option. That one almost feels too small. Yeah, I keep coming back to these flowers. I think I won't put them all the way at the top because I don't want this to just create a square here. So I'm gonna put them lower, and then I'm going to put maybe a small sticker here. I think is how I'm gonna do that. I think that looks okay. So let's glue this one in. So I want this to be like here, maybe? Maybe about here? I probably should have like tested to see what sticker I could put at the top there, but I'm sure I'll find something. That's good. Yeah, I like that. I just really like this yellow with this like navy and the flowers next to like the market. I don't know, it reminds me of the market, and I like the color and pattern combination that is going on here. I definitely need to glue this piece in a bit more. It's kind of coming out. I did not do a good job gluing that one in. That's my bad. I think it's time to add some stickers. Let's see. Okay, so I actually really like this light. I might put that up here. That actually fits really well over here. So I think I will do that over there. And I still really want to add my sumo wrestler. Oh, they're so cute. I love these so much. Okay. Oh, no, this is actually longer than I thought it was. Okay, so that won't fit there. It kind of fits down here though. I could do that. Let's see, so that is an option. I could also put it over here, and that could act as a nice divider for a different section of text, which I actually really like, so I'm gonna stick it over here. All right. Ooh. Oh dear. I should probably be sticking it from this side instead of the other side, because I need to line up this side more accurately than the other side. I don't know if that made any sense. Okay, I have my little light, my string of lights here. Let's see, do I want to add another one from here? I kind of want one of these lanterns like next to this up here. I kind of like that. I could do that. Or like here even. Maybe there? Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put this. Let me relocate my candle temporarily. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I will put this here. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so that is there. And now it is time for the sumo wrestlers. Okay, so I did really want to use this one. This one here. So I think, ooh, okay, this is very nice sticker paper. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm gonna put him down here. Oh my god, he's so cute. Yeah, I think right here with it just kind of like slightly layered over this photo, I think will be nice. That is so cute. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah. All right, I think I am done. I think I'm done sticking things. I think it is time to do some writing. Yeah. Yeah, I like it so far. So now the question becomes, well, I suppose the first question is, do I clean up first before I start writing? The answer is maybe. The other question is, what pen and ink do I use? So what I currently have in these is, this is black, this is Noodler's. I don't remember what black it is, but it's something from Noodler's and it's black. It's very dark, it's nice. And then two of these actually have the same ink in them. It is like Evergreen from, I'm probably gonna say this wrong. Keep in mind, I am very new to fountain pens and inks and such, but I think the ink is called Diamine. It's an Evergreen. Both of these have that ink in there. And then this one is a chocolate brown, also from, once again, I'm probably saying it wrong, Diamine. Anyways, this is a chocolate brown in here. So I don't have like a ton of inks in my collection right now or anything like that. Once again, very, very new to fountain pens still. And I haven't bought too many different inks. But all that being said, what is a good color here? I'm kind of feeling the Evergreen. And I'll probably just use my Preppy to write. But I think the Evergreen would go well here. So I will probably use that. Yeah, I think so. And then the other thing I have been liking doing before I start writing is I like to kind of like divide up the page a bit. Just to give myself some columns to like write in. So I suppose the next question then is, what color will I be making my columns with? Lately, I've just been using some sort of neutral. So I've either been using this gray, which is just like a Crayola super tip marker, or my Tombow, I have like a sort of beigey neutral. And then sometimes when I feel like going bold, I just grab this red, which is also interesting. But I feel like there's just so much happening on this page already that the last thing I need is a big bold red line to, you know, distract me further. So I'm gonna go with something more neutral. The question is, what is that? I also have this lighter green, which might work, especially with the Evergreen ink. Yeah, I could see that, sure. Okay, decision made. That was quick. All right, so I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna make some lines. And then we will write. That's a spread done. I feel like as soon as I like kind of get in the flow, in my little workflow, I end up being like more decisive. But like always when I'm starting, I'm sort of like hesitant. But as soon as I kind of like get going, I feel like I end up making decisions a little bit quicker. Sometimes I regret those decisions, but generally speaking, that's how that works. Okay, so this is a column, this is a column, this is a section, and then coming over here, how are we gonna divide this up? Oh, I need to put a sticker up here. I completely forgot to put a sticker up here. Okay, so that will remain as is, but I'm thinking that this is a column and this is a column. And then I'll write in those areas. Okay. So lines have been added. I kind of want an additional sumo wrestler. So, oh, okay, the little one with the yellow is really cute, I think. Oh, that one is cute too. I mean, they're all cute, but I think this one goes well with the colors in this area. Yes, okay. I'm gonna go with my initial instinct, which was this little guy. They're so cute. Oh, these are my favorite. Okay, so I will put that right there, and he's just gonna get layered in with the rest of these here. Okay, perfect. I still want to do like something here. Once again, if you haven't noticed, I have the urge to fill every space on the page, which is probably unnecessary and excessive, but that's fine. Okay, I wish I had the correct numbers for the date. Maybe I find them. Oh, yeah, I could look through the paper and find the correct numbers probably. So that I can write the date in like bold numbers. I like that a lot. I think that's a nice bit of visual interest. I would love to have that like up here, I think would be cool. And then I write down here, right over here, right here, right here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pause really quick to see if I can't find some numbers in the paper that I can cut out and use to make the date up here. So I will be right back with you. Let me just hit pause for a second, and I'm back. I found a 3 and a 9 because we went on March 9th. And I think I'm going to stick them right there. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm officially ready to write. 9. Okay. Nice, I like that. So that was my first time trying that. I think I like it. It's just like another like interesting element to add to the page. And I like it. I think I like how it looks. And we're back. That was a lot of writing, but I pretty much filled out everything here. Oh, I also found a use for this 5, which I'm gonna stick down, because we went on a bit of a longer walk, which happened to be about 5 miles. So I'm gonna use the 5. But yeah, that's kind of everything that I have here. I have a lot of leftover photos printed out and cut out that I can stick elsewhere later on whenever I'm ready to use them. So I think I'm gonna just keep storing those in like my binder with all my printables and stickers and stuff, so that they're just there whenever I decide to use them. But for now, I'm just gonna finish up sticking down this 5 here. And then there's like a few more things I have to do here before the page is totally done, but pretty close at this point in time. I like how it turned out, I think. It's, I don't know, I like it. It's got more stuff on it, and it's like kind of a different arrangement than what I normally do. But I do think I like how it turned out. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, and there's my 5. Yeah. Okay, so the last thing that I am gonna quickly do here is I have been trying to use up these dots that I have. And lately, actually very recently, what I've been doing with them is I just use them to kind of like mark down, hopefully you can see these, mark down anytime I'm making like a new point, like I have a new thought or something like that in my like writing. They're just kind of like bullet points, right? So that I can kind of easily look back through here and just pick out like my main points as I'm like looking over the text and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing here because one, I want to use these dots up. I've had these for years and just never used them. And two, I kind of like doing it. I think I'm gonna do the sort of, what would you call this? Mauve? It's kind of mauve. Kind of like a dusty, dark pink. I think I'm gonna use these. I think I'm gonna use these here. Just to kind of bullet point my own writing here. Anytime I'm making a new little point. Oh yeah. Okay, and that is officially it. The page is officially done. Yeah, I think that is all I'm gonna do for today. I already have more footage than I think I'm gonna know what to do with. And I think I've already I've taken too long to do this page. I was gonna try and do more than one spread today, but I just think the video is gonna be way too long if I do. So maybe I'll just save that for another time. But for now, this will be the spread for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are interested in seeing more journaling and planner videos, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.